So, my dear friends, masters and gods, today let us understand the concept of zero to become zero. Everything happens with that zero only. So, our Guru, who is the founder of Pyramid Spiritual Society movement, Patriji, he make us to learn how to be zero at any moment, every moment. So, friends, what is this zero? It's a four-letter word which gives everything, which makes us to understand everything. So it comes, actually the zero state will comes with understanding ourself. Here the word ourself, understanding that I am body is not zero. Till I am a body, I feel that I am a Suvarna, I am zero. The zero is, there are two zeros here. Zero before meditation, zero after meditation. Before meditation also we are zero. That is with ignorance, lots of ignorance, lots of misunderstandings, lots of unnecessary disturbances in us, lack of wisdom. So there also we are zero, but that zero and this zero are both different. Once we rebirth, meditation is a rebirth. Once in our life, if we start to do meditation, the word meditation came here. We started to hear the word meditation in our life. It means the second real birth of that supreme consciousness in us started. So the real zero will come in our life only in the path of meditation. Okay. What happens if we become a real zero? Means zero will make us a hero. Understand that. Becoming zero means that is nothingness. Becoming nothingness is the path to become ourselves as a hero. Without understanding this important point, how much we act as a hero, again nobody recognizes us, because that recognition comes when we become zero only. Yes, my dear friends, this is very important point. We should understand what should happen in ourselves, in our life. Before meditation, I am just like, I know everything. What I know, that only I know everything. I think that I am everything. But once I understood once I understood myself, then I started to understand that I should know so many things. There's lots of wisdom in this universe. There's lots of wisdom in this nature. Even Mother Nature is having extreme wisdom, which we should learn from it. But never we saw about that. Never we understood the Mother Nature, because every time we are satisfied with our own wisdom, the wisdom, the knowledge which we got from our textbooks, the knowledge which we got from our parents, the knowledge which we got from the society. These things made me a Suvarna, a body. So before meditation, everybody think that I am this body, this Suvarna, and I am that set, completed. Once a guru, what is guru? Light. Light itself is guru. The one who shows the path to darkness, from darkness to light. That name is called guru. Once that light comes in our life, automatically we will understand what we had is nothing. There is so much to learn, there is so much to understand, there is so much to grow. Automatically our ego goes down. Now, when that ego goes down, And when I recognized myself that I am nothing, that nothingness will make us a hero in our life. That is called the mastery. Patriji says, my dear friends, masters and gods. He called everybody as master. So how to become a master? What is the path? What is the way to become a master? Means understanding that I am a zero. So, friends, to understand zero, how it's possible means, friends, first we should understand we are not the body. I am in the body, but I am not this body. I am moving with the body, but I am not this body. For some days we think this I am doing, this body is doing everything, and I am Suvarna, I am that, this. Once you understand that I am not the body, yes, body is there, but I am not the body. What is that I? Here we are speaking about the big I, which is supreme, which is the consciousness everywhere, and that supreme consciousness which is in me, that big I. So understanding zero is understanding that supreme consciousness. So when I am not the body, who am I? This is should be our second question. I am not the body. Okay, then who am I? Yes. Immediately we get, is that my mind? Yes. We all behave with our minds. We think, we speak with our mind. Actually, we judge. We see the things. We understand the things, everything with our mind. We forgot that we are what really we are. And whatever we prejudge everything, we because with what? With our old experiences. With our experience, past experiences, we already start to think the future and the present also. What happened now? Everything went into the past because we are seeing through the past. As we forget the present moment, automatically we will be shifted to the past. And friends, our present moment is only the future. Just we forgot that point. From so many lifetimes, we are doing the same mistake. What is the same mistake? Going to the past, forgetting the present. So now the time comes, come into the present moment. This moment is the gift. That's why it is a present. It's a gift to us. So the present moment has the power to clear the past and clear the future also. That is a great secret. The great power in this present, power of now. You see, this moment is having the power to change our past. Maybe in past I am a worst fellow. I am a stupid fellow. But once I recognize that the present moment comes, when I recognize that present moment, I changed myself. Now, is that I am a stupid fellow? No. Now I am a great master. And this present moment also changed me, future as a God. So to understand this, I should understand that I am not this body. I am a mind. No, I am not the mind. You should also make the mind zero, make the body zero, no movement in the body, no thoughts in the mind. Again, zero comes here. Again, zero comes here. So today we will understand the concept of zero only. Okay. So when our mind becomes empty, when we start to make our mind still, when we recognized ourselves that I am not this mind also, then again the path, you go deeper and deeper and deeper. There is the hero, the supreme hero. Now this concept every time takes us to supreme hero, which is in us only. Who is that supreme hero? Which is it is in us. Okay. So when I'm not the mind, is that what is that? Who am I? Again the question comes here. Who am I? Is that I am a body? No. Is that I am a mind? No. Then who am I? Is that I am an intellect? Yes. Again, for some lifetimes, we think this intellect speaks with us and says that I am that everything. But this intellect says it gives judgments. Intellect every time judges. This is good, this is bad. That person is good. That situation is good. My situations are bad. Every time it divides two things and says what is good and what is right. And Jesus says, judge not. Judge not. Why he said that great words? Means your intellect also you should become zero. Yes, friends, we think when I'm at the stage of lower level of education, everybody feels that that education is everything. So we speak so many things. Once you come to the higher level of education, again we think, array, before what I read is nothing. This is the higher. But once you go more than that, again you will understand what I got is nothing. There is something beyond. So here every time we should make ourselves upgrade in our intellectual way, because somewhere we stop near intellectual and we say that this intellectual is whole I. Friends, unless and until we think this body is I, we are stopped. We are stopped. We don't move. We don't evaluate. We don't ascend because we are at the body level. In this body level, we will have so many fears. We feel sad. We feel happy. We think that life is miserable, and sometimes we think that life is happy. But we don't understand the real essence of the ultimate bliss, because we are at the body level. Okay. So once you go on, somebody says, yes, you are not the body, you are beyond. Then we'll come to the mind. Again, beyond that, you come to the intellect. And when sometimes when you understand that you are not the intellect also, there is the supreme wisdom every time. There is something beyond. If you understand, if we are trying to understand that, then again our search continues. What is that search? Means again, who am I? Who am I? Means my body becomes zero, my mind becomes zero. Now my intellect also should become zero. Now, who am I means then comes this. That is our consciousness, which is connected internally, that is called soul, self. So what is this myself? I say myself. What is this my and what is this self? Why we are using two words? Myself. This my indicates the body and self indicates the supreme soul which is moving internally in us. That consciousness is hero. That is the hero which is moving this intellect, which is moving this mind, and which is moving this body. And the point is, we never know about that. Even we know that I am having that supreme power, energy, we call it in different ways. All this Mother Earth knows this concept, but they don't know how to go there. Some say that is a God, some say it is a consciousness, some say it is the nature, Mother Nature, some say it is the power, some says it is energy, some says it is light. Words are different, but the supreme consciousness itself is everything. Yes. So, to understand that supreme consciousness, the power, we should go to that level. Friends, here the thing is, if you want to go and meet a highly influenced person, if I am a very simple, normal person, can I go and meet him? No, I don't. I don't get permission to meet him. Why? Because my level is different. This is at the physical level. But when you go to the spiritual level, here also everything matters. How it matters? If I want to understand my supreme consciousness, which is in me, first I should go to that level. I should have that energy. I should have that frequency. I should have that wisdom to understand the supreme consciousness. What is the supreme consciousness? Called hero. That supreme consciousness is hero. It created everything. It created me as a co-creator. The creator which is in me made me a co-creator, and I am creating my life. That's why Patriji says, you are the creator of your own reality. You are the creator of your own reality. Who creates your reality? I myself creating this reality. See the three words, I myself is creating this reality. So we are speaking, but we should understand the depth in our speech. I myself, who is that I? Who is that myself? Means it's me just looking in the body, looking as this body, but I am not this body, I am not this mind, I am not this intellect, I am supreme intellect speaking through these all things to create this beautiful life. The choice is ours. We all say there is karma, but karma is completely a free will. Karma is completely a free will. Because I am the creator, it's my choice to cry at this moment or to be happy at this moment. Because I am a creator, the creator himself, that energy himself is leading me. I am that. I am that. And there is no difference between that and me. So if you understand this point, now it means that I understood a big zero. Now, see, to understand this wisdom, to understand this, what is necessary is, before also I am zero, that zero is with ignorance. Now also I should become zero. This zero is a complete zero, making me myself complete. Okay, but the difference between what matters, which makes me from the ignorance to wisdom, means meditation. Until and unless we don't meditate, until and unless we don't take an inward journey, because what is this inward journey is itself called meditation. Friends, every time we are the outward, we are dependent. Actually, to the best word is dependent. We are dependent on others. We are dependent on God. We are dependent on the situations. We are dependent on others, and we forgot to understand my independence. Yes, we speak about freedom, but once let us think, are we free internally? If we are dependent, how can we come into the freedom? Okay, so making ourselves free, making ourselves independent is starts that key. What is the key to open the door of independence? What is the key to open the door of freedom is meditation, simple meditation. So, okay, again, let's come into the meditation. So, when we think of meditation, again, we think so many things. Meditation is not for the normal people. Meditation is, I am very busy with my life. I'm having no time to do meditation. I'm having so many problems. I should solve that. That's why it's not the time to do meditation. Again, we are becoming body level, mind level, and intellectual level. If we are in the body, mind, and intellectual level, we can't become zero and hero. You should turn this switch off. Switch off your mind, switch off your intellect, switch off your body. level of thinking, then the power comes out. So whenever the word meditation comes, we say, no, I'm not having time. Friends, observing the indications of the universe is also a great wisdom. So somewhere or sometime in our life, when the word meditation comes through a speech or a person or a media or some channel, any channel, it's the time that the supreme consciousness starts to awaken your internal consciousness, power, and light. It's the time. We should understand that point. Whenever in our life we got this word, hey, please do meditation, somebody says, or something in a movie we can understand. Just go deeper. Some words of meditation. Who am I? Somebody questions you, who you are. This all indicates that is the time I should awaken myself. How to awaken yourself? Giving some time. Let us all give some time to ourselves. Friends, this is what I started in this point only. We are giving time to family, we are giving time to our job, we are giving time to the society, we are giving time to our children and everything, our needs. But let us think, are we are giving time to our self, our soul? Our soul? No. The big word is no. I am giving time to my body, I am giving time to my mind to entertain it. I am giving time to my body to keep it healthy. I am giving time to my intellect to get its wisdom by reading books or something. But is that I am giving time to this soul, myself? Once let us, this is the time to think, everybody. It's a time to think, everybody. Is that I came to this purpose to feed everything except giving time to myself? Why I came to on this earth? Why I took a beautiful womb of my mother to come out from there? What is the reason? What is the reason of my birth? Is the reason of my birth is to do job? Or is the reason of my birth is to entertain my mind? Or improve my intellect? Nothing else? So what is the reason of me for myself? Is there some purpose that I came here on this earth plane? Yes, surely we will have a purpose. That is our soul purpose. What is the soul purpose? How do you know that? Unless you don't go inside. The soul is a supreme consciousness, which the consciousness is also in you. To understand the supreme consciousness or to understand what you really are, the hero of you, which is in you, you should go internally. That internal journey itself is called meditation. Friends, for so many lifetimes, in this life also, for so many years, we did not understand this point. Once we understood this, the time comes that we should close your eyes, make your body silent, don't move, don't do something, make your body zero, no work to the body. Again, no work to the mind. It thinks and thinks and thinks. Let it give some rest to the mind. Mind gives everything, negative, positive. Whenever we are having something, it starts to think like a baby, like a monkey jumping. A baby don't know anything. It goes to the fire and touches it. It does everything, whatever nonsense, because it don't know. It's a complete ignorance. So our mind acts like a baby. It needs everything. It can't. So that mind should also become complete zero. Mind, how to, this is the big task to everybody. How to become mind zero. Body can be getting zero, it's very easy. Becoming body zero is very easy. But how to make our mind zero? It comes through the practice of meditation. Not by the knowing only word, but you should have a continue practice. Continue practice. Note this point. Doing one day, living for some days, again doing for one day. When I'm feeling very disturbed, I am doing meditation. It does not give your mind silent. A continued practice of meditation only can make yourself a hero. If you want to continue practice meditation, what is necessary? Is the money necessary? No. Time. Friends, time itself is the life. If I am here in this time, I am alive. If my time went on, it's the time I go out from this body. Yes or no? So only time is important, my dear friends, to awaken yourself. Give some time in 24 hours. Is not we get 1 hour for ourselves? We are working for this outer world. In this outer world, is there not 1 hour to work for ourselves? Surely I say yes, we had that time, but never we think of that. So here, to make the mind zero, the first and most important thing is give some time to yourself, my dear friends, masters and gods. To understand you are a friend, to understand you are a master, to understand the God in you, you should give some time. We are giving time to everything which is not permanent, but we are not giving time to the permanent thing which is in us. See, once let us check. This body, is it permanent? Let us ask question to ourselves only. Is this body permanent? No. This body is not permanent. Someday it may go. Is the mind permanent? If body is not there, where the mind? Mind also is not permanent. Yes or no? When the body is not there, so mind is also not there. Then what about the intellect? It is also nothing. But what is permanent? What is mortal and what is immortal? The difference should be known to everybody. The immortal, which is permanent, that is the consciousness, which is light, moving us to enjoy this beautiful world. We are forgetting about that, not working for that, not giving time to understand that how it's possible. So, my dear friends, if you want to be a hero, if you want to give a time, it's time to do meditation. Make your mind zero through meditation. Go to your inward journey. Understand the supreme consciousness, which is beyond power in you, moving everything. Yes, friends. Now let us do meditation. Let us give time to ourselves today. It's completely our time. In this time, don't think of our family, don't think of our job or anything. Just leave. For half an hour, we leave everything. Okay? We just be with us.